It's new at 6. A group of Arkansans made their voices heard at a public hearing today, speaking up for what they say is an injustice for the state's transgender community. The hearing comes after a group filed a lawsuit and a judge temporarily paused a new rule to remove gender-neutral markers on Arkansas driver's licenses and IDs. Brooke Buckner was at that hearing and shows us how this change could have a big impact on some Arkansans.
Since the announcement of this ruling, trans people statewide frequently contact our organization expressing fear and confusion over this current attack on our community.
Tiana Estelle with Intransitive Arkansas says, as a member of the trans community, this rule change is concerning.
Trans adults are terrified to renew expired IDs, and trans people new to our state and needing Arkansas-specific driver's licenses are in limbo. All of these things are dangerous to our mental and physical health.
For the past 14 years, Arkansans have been able to change their gender on a driver's license with no questions asked and no documentation required. Now, their license has to reflect the gender listed on their birth certificate. Jessica Disney says the proposed change will complicate things.
As a result of previously having a mismatched marker on my ID, I have been denied the ability to conduct financial activities at a bank and at a business that questioned the validity of the license due to my listed gender being male.
Another concern of Disney's, health care.
If I should be in an emergency situation, unable to respond to medical professionals who need the best information possible to rule out issues and determine my method of treatment, if my ID matched my birth certificate, it would provide them with information that is incorrect and could cause them to misdiagnose or implement treatment that could cause lasting harm to my body.
In response to the judge's ruling on the temporary rule, DFA Secretary Jim Hudson said, in part, "When I joined DFA, I immediately began a thorough review of all internal policies and procedures to ensure they met the requirements of Arkansas law. I quickly determined the internal process of allowing individuals to change their gender on their driver's license or ID was not consistent with Arkansas law." Now Disney, Estelle, and others say they hope the DFA reconsiders this decision.
I urge you to consider both the intent and the impact of this ruling.
That was Brooke Buckner reporting. Now, the governor has previously called the new rule, quote, common sense. Those who couldn't make it to this morning's hearing still have a chance to submit written comments all the way up till June 27th.